Alright guys, this is going to be a little bit of a different type of video. Interesting. I've done this before. We're doing a voiceover. Also, once again, I touched my audio settings. This time, however, I touched my actual computer settings. For some reason, the mic volume was at 80%, and now I bumped that puppy up to 96, not 100, because that'd be ridiculous, but I don't know. If it's too loud, I guess we'll know, right? God knows I'm not going to check. I probably should check, but I'm not going to until after this video comes out. Hear that? I'm touching my mic right now. If you like the video, subscribe. Today we have a very interesting. No, we're gonna play this in segments because this is almost a 5-minute long video. So I'm gonna try and break this up. If the gameplay in the back. Oh my god, my throat. That was interesting. If the gameplay in the background's bad, sorry, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna record a game of standard, right? Because obviously standard needs to be longer. I'm doing a little bit of yap. So, let's watch the first segment of the clip, and then we'll analyze. Let's run it. Let's run it.
So when did cosplay become more about being conventionally attractive than actually, I don't know, cosplaying? And why was it because of TikTok? Let me explain. If you go to any cosplay hashtag on this app, like hashtag character name cosplay, if you go to any of those tags on this app, you will see a lot, if not all of, the same exact thing. You will always see white, skinny, conventionally attractive people at the top of every single cosplay hashtag, regardless of what series it is, regardless of the character. Obviously, I'm quite white, so I don't know what it's like to be a person of color who is a cosplayer on this app. However, I know that I am frustrated being a plus-size trans cosplayer on this app because of the way that I have seen this app treat white, skinny, conventionally attractive cosplayers.
Okay, so first off, I mean, we need to give her a round of applause. In only a minute, she pulled out not only the white card, but the transgender and people of color card, and the Mr. Dude, I didn't even expect this. She threw out the white savior card, already just talking for colored people. That is impressive. In a minute, she pulled out 4 cards. Dude, I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Also, what does she mean transgender? Or he? I don't know what I'm looking at. I've been looking at this. I'm assuming this was a man that is now a female. I think. But I don't know. And I've been thinking about it, and the more I think about it, I don't know. But let's think about what she said. So she's angry because cosplayers don't want to look at fat people. I don't, because here's the thing, right? You think of cosplay, obviously you think of just, there's literally only like 2 avenues, 3 I guess: gaming, comics, and anime. And I'd imagine gaming is like the least of the 3, right? And for the most part, it's like comics and anime. Okay, most comics are made by white people. Most comics were made in the early 19th century, not 20th century, the 1900s, not 1990s, by white people. Obviously, most of these beloved comic characters are pretty white, obviously. And for anime, have you seen Japan, right? And on top of that, she's arguing that they're all skinny. Once again, have you seen Japan, right? But ignoring, like, the source material of who these people are cosplaying as, because obviously anyone can dress up however they want, right? Anyone can. You can, if you're feeling a costume, you could wear it, right? It does, like, some people may be like, it's okay, it's what, however you want to feel, you can dress up however you want to feel. But, like, okay, let's just be honest here. Let's be honest. People that watch cosplays you are either one of 2 people. You are a man or woman that also cosplays, or you are a very horny man. That's the truth, right? These are guys. They don't care what they're wearing. They look at these people specifically because they're attractive, right? I'm not defending it, but that's the truth. Obvious, and the cosplayers know this. For the most part, most cosplayers are very well aware that, like, if they're, like, a moderately attractive woman, and they wear, like, just some crazy costume, they will get... people will watch, right? I don't... Why would you want to look at, like... I don't... no, I'm just gonna say fat. Why would you want to look at a fat person in... like, let's say you're, like... let's say you really like One Piece, right? And you look at, like, a Nami cosplay. You don't want to see a fat person... you don't know... you don't want to see that. You don't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't, like, look... like, fat... here's my thing with fat people. If you're just fat, and you're just, like, you don't let that stop you, and you're just, like, you're just the big person, more power to you. You're allowed to live your life that way, and I mean, dude, no one can tell you... if someone tells you to lose weight and you genuinely don't want to, hey, man, who cares, right? You live your life the way you want to live your life. But then when you're like this person, where you actually, like... you almost want people to respect you because you're, like, you're fat. Which, I think... I don't know. We're gonna go back. We're gonna unpause it, and we're gonna see what else she says. Because I'm gonna be honest, I forgot. I watched this video once earlier, and that was, like, 4 hours ago, so I...
and take them and put them on pedestals above everybody else. And it's basically so that, like, the same genre of cosplayer is at the top of every single character tag. Don't you think that's messed up?
Okay, so let's get this straight. So she's upset that the TikTok algorithm sees the successful cosplayers and bumps them to the top. So they get more views because they know they will get more views, because that's how algorithms work. I didn't say that word right. Algorithms. And the people that are not famous cosplayers with less views are at the bottom. Does she know how this works? I don't think she understands how that whole system works.
Also, frankly, a little boring. And if I'm frustrated, I can't even imagine how frustrated other people are. Like I cannot imagine how frustrated people of color cosplayers are because, like, of how this app especially has turned cosplay into who's the skinniest, whitest, hottest usually femme presenting person. If I'm thinking of the most popular cosplayers on this app, in my brain, all of them are white, skinny, and conventionally attractive.
Yep, but I'm just struggling.
Because they're cosplaying white, skinny, attractive people. I don't, like... Also, once again, she pulled out the race card. That's... God, she's really she's, like, racking up these points right now. I don't know who she's trying to appeal to, but whatever, she's trying to make sure that she is. Like, you look at all these cosplays, they're cosplaying white people. And even then, I've seen many... like, just black people cosplay, and they're, like, no one cares. If the cosplay's good, it's good. I think she's just mad because she's fat. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand this. People don't want to look at me because yeah, why would you want to look at a fat person in, like, a bikini? You wouldn't. It's disgusting. Like, I'm sorry. Respectfully, of course. Respectfully, it's disgusting. Respectfully. I need to stop talking, but you understand what I'm saying. And, like, yeah, she said they're all mainly females. Because these women understand that they can get money if they do that. And they're not stupid, right? Also, they're cosplaying white people. I don't know how many times I need to say this, but, like, that's what they're doing, right? That's just what's happening.
All of them are. And I have other cosplayers I can think of in my head that aren't white and skinny and who do their makeup in a more alternative way, who are popular, but they aren't the top of every tag. They aren't the most popular cosplayers on this app, you know what I'm saying? There is just more to cosplay than being hot. If you want to only cosplay because you want to be hot, feel free. That is your prerogative. I don't care what you do with your life at all. Cosplay isn't just for conventionally attractive white skinny people. Cosplay is for everyone.
Like, okay, it's for everyone, but, like, what you're dressing up as matters, right? Like, I don't... we all know the people that watch cosplays. They're simps. I don't even think I can say that word. Like, and what does she mean, like, do their make, like, you cosplay as someone or you don't? What does she mean, like, do their makeup in more alternative ways? If I'm looking at a cosplay and they're cosplaying someone, but they're not the person that they're cosplaying, like, what is that? That doesn't make any sense. What does she mean by that? That also, that threw me for a loop. But I don't know. I think this is a woman who was a man. I think that's what I'm going with. I believe that's the case.
And if you're gonna take absolutely anything from this video, I hope it's this. Your attention as a user of this app and apps like this app means something. TikTok especially is known for this. Like, it will push your video to other people that aren't following you and to the For You pages of other people if a lot of people like and comment and repost it and share it and all of that jazz.
Wait, so did she just answer her own question that people just aren't watching? Did she just say that the reason that they're not getting the credit she thinks they deserve is because people don't want to see? Did she just answer her own question? Am I crazy? That's what she just did. I don't know where she's going to take this, but I think she just answered her own question. There's 1:43 left in this TikTok. This is too long. This is a little too long.
Like, that's why when people are like, want people to see their videos, they go like, comment, repost, and share, because that shows the TikTok algorithm that you liked this video and that it should show this video to other people, you know? Your views and your attention mean something on social media. So are you gonna give it to a white, skinny, conventionally attractive cosplayer who is already getting so much attention and has like hundreds of thousands of followers? Or are you gonna give it to a cosplayer who maybe isn't white, maybe isn't skinny, maybe does their makeup in a way that isn't conventionally attractive to...
You're gonna give it to the cosplay you like more. I just don't understand this. She's talking like it's this like inclusivity thing, but you either like something or you don't. The amount of followers the person has is completely irrelevant. If you like it, you're gonna share it. If you don't like it, you're not gonna share it. That's it, right? Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters here. I don't know why she's so obsessed with giving people like props if they don't deserve it. Like, you can't just give someone an award because they participated. That's not how that works. Like, you can, I guess, that is a participation trophy, but that's not... Something's either good or it isn't, right? Also, still don't understand the alternative makeup thing. Does she mean, like, people are showcasing, like, their OCs that no one knows about except for them, and, like, she's disappointed that people don't care? I have no idea. I genuinely have, like, zero clue what's going on anymore. I'm, like, so confused. This is, like, just the most... Like, the longer it goes on, the worse it gets. Like, actually, like, I don't... People like who they like. It has no... You like something or you don't, right? Ultimately, you know, I'm not trying to discredit the art form, but ultimately, it's just you're putting on a costume and you're pretending to be someone. And... If your race doesn't even matter. If you're attractive, people are gonna look at you. It doesn't matter, dude. Like, you could be a black guy cosplaying Goku. As long as you're, like, in good shape, people will be like, wow, dude, say cosplay. Like, it doesn't matter, right? This is just the most nothing burger of an argument I've ever heard in my life. I don't know. Let's keep it rolling.
Do your makeup, but is really artful and cool. Like, the choice is yours. We're called the cosplay community, and a community means that we have to support each other. So if you are a cosplayer and you relate to any of the things I was talking about in this video, comment down below. And people, like, please look at the comment section to find some cool new cosplayers to follow that you may not have seen otherwise. Like, it is our job to lift up each other, because if we don't lift up each other, then no one will.
Did anyone catch that? That's right. We have a contradiction. So, she's saying that the community needs to uplift and support each other, while this entire time she has been dogpiling on the successful cosplayers because she thinks they're only successful because of their race and their attractiveness, which you know, may play a part into it. Sure, that maybe it is. I don't know, but she's this is so funny that she's saying that they need to lift each other up when this entire time she's been bashing people down. I don't know. That's an interesting point right there.
All cosplay truly is nerdy people who like dressing up like their favorite fictional characters. It's truly not that deep, and it's definitely not a beauty pageant. So as long as you're having fun, that's truly all that matters. And please, please, please stay safe and be respectful. Thank you.
Alright, you heard it here first, folks. This was not a beauty pageant all along. I don't know. I guess we were all confused, and stay respectful. Something that I guess she was throughout this video. I don't know. I don't get how you're gonna say it's not a beauty pageant after making everything about how attractive someone is, and then say to stay respectful after disrespecting just all of these hardworking cosplayers. I don't know. I'm very confused. Also, see that claimer right there? I know I said this is a voiceover, but this is like post the gameplay, this is the future. If you couldn't tell, the last two clips have been because I sound more tired. Nasty claimer. If you like to do something, how famous you are shouldn't matter, right? These people, if they're doing it solely to get famous, they're doing it for the wrong reasons, right? If they have their communities, they have the people that watch them. Maybe there are people out there that want to see fat people do bad cosplays. I don't know. And if there are, they most likely have found them, right? People are going to watch who they want to watch. And as long as you're in good shape and you're moderately attractive, people will support you, right? And you shouldn't care if they don't, because it's your passion. But I don't know. This video perplexed me. I'm going to become a fat cosplayer now, and I'm going to go. Goodbye.